like George Clarkson gonna swear. He giving you nothing. You feel me? What's all this Detroit St. Louis sweating, man? Everybody had a little.
What's tonight, folks?
Job on KD.
No.
They just locked in.
I'm not saying it's Joker's fault. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying.
Get him down 3 games is a quick sweep.
It's a mentality thing. That's really what I think it is.
The Kobe fade away, yeah, from 10 feet. You know what's in me.
Yeah.
What up?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Back on this beautiful ass Monday.
Yup.
Building, man. What's up?
It's a Monday.
Guys,
It's a Monday.
Up,
I see the New York Giant repping. I see you.
Every after a loss, I put the jersey. I put the shirt on.
Hey, it's true.
Right after the loss.
So you can't question his fanhood because even after a loss, my man represent.
You see that?
You see my boy over there too. You feel me? Even
DJ
after
whipped
a
my
loss,
ass this week in fantasy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
You're not just gonna try and gloss over that.
I didn't gloss over. I brung it up. Don't get the bad girls in there with my ass. I didn't stand a chance this week. I ain't stand a fucking chance. Nigga made me 4-4. I'm mad as hell.
Joe Burrow finally showed up and played football.
Nah, I knew I should have took Chris Olave because he got arrested. I knew I should have took his ass out of my line.
Bruh, you know what's even more
Rashid
crazy?
had 3 catches and this nigga almost had 30 points.
You know what's crazy? You had already
whatever his damn name is.
Listen, you already lost, and I still have. I think it's Amar Ross St. AJ Brown still left to play. One of them.
Gave up.
I got the Brown brothers, bro. I got Amar Ross and AJ.
Chat, your boy gave up. Your boy said, "I'm not even looking at it."
You should have kept T. Higgins. That's what your ass get.
Nah. Fuck T. Higgs. T. Higgs gone. That's not what I get. T. Higgs would have gave me no fucking points. He would have gave me points this one game, and the next game I would have been down to 0. Did you see what he's giving me in fantasy the first fucking 5 weeks? No, he had to fucking go. Like, that nigga had to go. Michael Pittman was giving me better numbers than him. He had to go. All right.
Played a lot better this year, though.
All right, he was. Michael Pittman is playing a lot better, even though he be getting his catches late.
He played okay last year.
All right, so you know how we do this, chat. I got a question for you niggas. All right, and we're gonna answer it later on the show, but posing it to the chat right now. It's a quick one, right? It's easy. This is a little light one for you guys. You're down 15 points, 2 minutes left, 4th quarter. Who you got? Reggie Miller or T-Mac? All right.
Ooh,
that's the question. A little easy one.
Ooh, hey, you came with the heat today. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. Came with the lighter. Said, hold on.
All right, forgive my shirt. I don't feel like fixing it, man. I'm trying to fix it. Don't look right. I don't give a shit.
I want to let y'all know that was a genuine reaction because we had not heard that before we got on here.
That's not on the doc. That's not on the doc. I sent them.
It's not on the doc. We didn't talk about that prior. Like, that question is gas. Hold on, wait a minute. One over there in his bag.
I got you, bro. All right, getting into some NBA talk. I forgot because I'm tired with my eyes closed. You feel me? To open it up. So let me go get it right now. We had I calling it the game of the week. All right, it's got to be the game of the week. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I got to call it the game of the week because these 2 point guards they just went bananas. All right, and it was what, Saturday or Friday? Friday. All right. It was Golden State versus the Kings. All right. Whoo. Steph Curry, 41, 4-4. And Aaron Fox had 39, 4-4. Crazy, man. There's just a straight battle between 2 point guards. I know Fox said he was going to bust his ass in his shoes, and he almost did it. He almost did it. I know almost don't count on this show, but hey, he almost was a man of his word. Gotta give him a little props there. Move that COVID that coughing because he know. He was like, Darren Fox is trying to bust this nigga ass in his shoes. All right, he's a man of his word. That's what I'm gonna take it at. But you know, I'm gonna skip over Moo and I'm gonna kick it to DJ. And DJ, how did you feel about the game of the week? Curry versus Fox, Kings.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna start off by saying I absolutely agree with you because that might be the game. That's an early candidate for game of the year through these first NBA week. So yeah, that was an all-time classic. You'll see that in NBA classics in about 5 years on opening week, best opening week games. But here's what I'm gonna say, and Moo, I know you always say his name is Wardell, but here's what I came here to say today about this. The Kings might be the best team in California, bro. They might be, dog. The Kings might be the best team in Cali. The Kings might be the best team in Cali. They look freaking amazing, even though they lost that game, but that's Big Brother that killed them last year in the playoffs in Game 7. And they were right there. It was a nip and tuck game. It was a classic, an instant classic, bro. I absolutely love the game. NBA basketball is back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
We back in our Moo.
Well, the game was actually great. I thought the game was really good. Like I've been saying about Sacramento, man, they're a formidable opponent. Like they're a team that you have to take seriously. As the Lakers seen the other night, LeBron looking at D'Lo. I don't know if anybody caught that. LeBron looking at D'Lo like he wanted to elbow drop him after he fouled De'Aaron Fox. But
that's that Mario Chalmers look.
Yeah, he gave him that Mario Chalmers. He gave him that Kyle Kuzma. He gave him that look, bro. Like, bro, I swear I'm finna trade you if you don't act right. You feel me? But the Kings are
about to be halfway up out of here.
You're gonna get up out of here. I'm about to send you to the Wizards too. Okay, it's gonna be you, Poole, and Kuzma in there, Joan, and y'all finna just be in there chilling. All right, but the Kings, like I've been saying, like they're a formidable opponent, and this is what I took away from the game ultimately on Friday was this was a foreshadow for what's going to come all season, right? Every single time that these teams match up, it's going to be one of those games, right? It's going to go either down to the wire. It's going to be one of those games where it's going to be high intensity. Steph, Fox going back and forth, and I just want to address something real quick because somebody said something about De'Aaron, and I just thought it was kind of interesting. They said that despite everything that he's done, he's still one of the worst superstars or one of the worst point guards under 25 or one of the worst young superstars under 25. And I was like, bro, how? That doesn't even make sense to me. I was like, please explain to me, right? Well, and basically his logic was at the end of the day was he did all of that to get a first round bounce and still needed a player like Sabonis to get over a certain kind of hump. But I'm just like, well, I mean, he's been doing this regardless of the fact of if he's had Sabonis the whole time since he's been in the league, and he's only gotten better. But having Sabonis is a plus. Nobody can do it by themselves. I know you guys are expecting all these people to be superstars out the gate and take these teams to a transcendent level through their play, but it's like he's literally just a point guard. They've dealt with coaching problems. They dealt with injuries. They dealt with lineup issues literally since he's been in the league. So you can't literally take that and put it all on him as if he is just some kind of scrub or some kind of bum. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But
I mean, it definitely don't make no sense to me. You're talking about a guy that's 48% from the field, 31 from the floor.
Consistently too.
That in the last from 2019 to 2024, well, 2023, 24 points, 1.3 steals, 6.4 assists, 4 rebounds. He's the worst.
He's one of the not to mention he's one of the better fourth quarter players in the league at this moment. It was just interesting to me, man. People like to try to discredit.
He's only missed 2 games in that time too. Just want you to know
crazy,
that.
Right?
Crazy
just to throw that out there. But it's just crazy what people will try to do to discredit a young team and in like the Kings or just a team that's coming up like the Kings, especially coming off of a big win like the Lakers. But yeah, the Kings are formidable, man. They're going to be a team to really look out for, man. Don't sleep on them. Can't sleep on them.
That's crazy.
It's a game you got to get up for, Draymond. It's a game you got to get up for. So you better get up
for that pool game. He's gonna be drowning. Put up them 4 points he put up the other night. Didn't Draymond say on that show, I tapped back into, I'm about to tap back into my shooting. Where is that? You better tap back in because Poole gonna tap it in that ass. That's what Poole gonna do. All right, but I would say this. I do think the Kings are a team to watch. I do think I don't agree with Dudo just to get bounced in the first round. They played the tough Warriors team and they gave them a run. You know, it wasn't like they got rolled over in 4. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it went 6, right? Or did they go 7?
That
was
went
7.
That went
It went
7.
7. It went
That's the
7.
step.
So
That's the
you
Steph
can't
Scott
say
50.
if it goes
Steph
7,
can go
that
nuclear,
means
we lose that series.
I say this, and I always say this, and you know this. If I say if a game goes 7, anybody can win it.
Yep.
All right. If it's 7, anybody's for grabs. So you got to give the Kings their props in that sense that they were able to push a championship team at that time, a 4-time championship team, to 7 games in the first round. Normally, you want your team to get past that first team very easy within 5, 6 games, the most, not 7. So definitely some dirty plays was in that. Yeah, I remember, Sabonis, Draymond going at it. Draymond don't do none of that at the pool because Kuminga going. I mean, not Kuminga. Kuzma waiting for you with the right left hand, right? The right left, that right left, bro. He been practicing. You're gonna be asleep. You're gonna wish you was rewind to Tristan Thompson and just getting yoked up again. You better stop playing. I heard
anyway,
KP
got some real hitters out there. He got some real Washington Wizards out there.
Right. Draymond better stop fucking playing, bro. So Mulich had brought up an important good point. The in-season tournament is going to start soon. Placements are going to be messed with.
Jefferson's little
What'd he say?
Promo for it on,
what'd he say?
On Instagram. He was just promoting it, what I'm saying, with his high-pitched voice and breaking down the teams and the format and all the stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, that is coming up. I was like, damn, all right, that. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting, man. I want to know who's gonna use this NBA Cup as like a bragging right or an accolade for their favorite player to like boost them up on the ranking.
Oh, fans gonna be like, nah, LeBron won the
damn well if LeBron win that
season tournament winner.
That's the only thing I want to hear, bro, because I know it's coming, and I just want to hear it because I know it's
Jordan. LeBron fans watering out their mouth for him to take it home, Bron. So we add something.
Jordan ain't never won an NBA Cup.
Jordan ain't never won an in-season tournament.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if LeBron wins the in-season tournament and the championship this year? We ain't never gonna hear the end of it.
Double champion. One season, double champion.
You ain't never done NBA history before.
The only thing he double is dipping.
He never done that.
Right? Come on, Jordan can't touch him no more. Jordan can't touch him, bro. You way beyond. He way above. Way above. The sky, you can't even see him in the sky. LeBron's in space. We can hear it now. The birds are singing. We can hear it now. The birds are singing. You feel me? But I can't wait. You're gonna see some teams play a little harder. I'm gonna try to find a way because I know there's something like game time or something like that shows you like what's happening around the league while all the games are happening. Yeah. While they're live and shit. It's called game time, right? So I want to get that because I'm done paying for League Pass. I know I'm not gonna say I'm done paying for League Pass because I do want League Pass because we're gonna do those NBA breakdowns in a couple of weeks. Are gonna come back. So yeah, we got to get back on our shit with that. But I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to see how it's gonna play out. Who's gonna play hard? Who's gonna take it serious? Who's not? Because I just still think like teams like the Rockets, teams like are gonna struggle. San Antonio is still gonna struggle in it, like and stuff like that. But what are your thoughts on the in-season tournament, Mulich?
I think it's gonna be interesting, especially for the first year around, right? I know there's probably gonna be a lot of like a little bit of confusion as to how shit really works and what's really gonna transpire and just how really it's gonna play out, right? Like ratings, how people are gonna watch, what people are gonna do when when teams get eliminated, what's happening around the league while it's playing. I know that they came out with a whole bunch of like new jersey concepts, which are ass, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're fucking horrible. And then they got the court concepts, city concepts to go with it, which are, I don't know who designed the jerseys, but whoever designed the courts need to probably go and design the jerseys because you probably do a lot better. But it's going to be interesting, man. I'm excited to see. The groups are interesting. I think the groups that the Kings and the Warriors in is definitely the most competitive group from gameplay that I've seen so far. But yeah, it's interesting, man. I'm definitely excited to see it.
DJ?
I mean, I don't know what to expect with this whole. The heck? What is that?
I think it's my son in the background yelling.
No, that was a fart, nigga.
Nah,
nah,
hell?
bro.
What the
That's a
hell?
clear ass booty, bro. That's a clear ass booty, bro.
Oh,
That
wait.
shit
That
was
was
clear than the motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, somebody
Oh,
booted, bro.
What the
that
hell?
wasn't me.
Somebody fucking booted, bro.
That wasn't me.
Somebody
Hey,
fucking booted. Yo,
that
DJ,
wasn't
you heard that
Oh
shit?
my god!
I ain't got no reason to deny nothing. If y'all
But
the
that shit
hell?
came through loud to the motherfucker. I
Yeah.
gotta cut that out the video, darling.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about the end season tournament, but I mean, I guess it's something fun. The NCAA does it. Hell, no, NCAA has like the Maui Invitational, whatever it is. In what is it in December? So I mean, I guess it's something cool like that. Some teams do take pride in winning the Maui Invitational. So I think the people that are going to take pride in winning the NBA Cup will be the people that are low on the bench that don't have these big contracts. I'll take the extra million, please and thank you.
Hey, I guess it's money in certain players winning bragging rights. But yeah, I can't wait. I want to see if the teams play harder, especially the teams on the bottom. Let's just look at, I know some games are going on right now, I believe. We got, Brooklyn playing Charlotte, Chicago playing Indy, Boston beating the shit out of Washington. Minnesota playing Atlanta, Portland playing Toronto, Dallas playing Memphis, Miami playing the Bucks, Golden State playing New Orleans, Detroit playing OKC, Utah playing Denver later on, and Lakers playing Orlando Magic tonight. All right. So real quick, let's go Boston. DJ just dropped out and got his GED. I need a button for that. All right. Right now, Orlando leads the Eastern Conference at the top with Indy and Boston with undefeated records. Boston's going to go 3-0. Denver is 3-0. Suns are 1-2. Golden State 1-2. But the bottom of the teams I was talking about. So you got Houston at 0-3. You got Portland at 0-3. You got Memphis at 0-3. Then you got Brooklyn at 0-2. You got Toronto 1-2. Atlanta 1-2. Bulls 1-2. Cleveland 1-2. Knicks 1-2. Miami 1-2. So I think that's going to be this is going to be a turnaround for the good teams like for Miami and teams like that. I think that'll really help them because they're going to play harder. And then plus, like I said, I still need to see if Miami's going to get that scoring back that they're missing with Vincent Cade and Max Strus. But yeah, I think that's going to be definitely a time for teams to jump in, get some hard wins, play harder, and get themselves up there in the rankings. DJ's still not back. He getting the GAD. He walking across the stage. Aurora.
You got to grab that whole diploma.
Yeah, he out there grabbing the whole damn diploma. But yeah, let's go shout out Boston, man. Fuck that. Let's go Boston, bro. Drew Holiday, 11. Oh, yeah, shit. Brown got 36 points. No Tatum tonight? Where Tatum at? Not Tatum right there. Tatum got 33. God damn. They ain't lighting them up. All right, Brown, you shooting too many threes for me. Where my boys at? That's too many threes for me, Brown. All right, my boy Kuzma got 21. Jordan Poole got 11. Just not a good night for you, but Jordan Poole. You feel me? But I was trying to wait for DJ to get back.
Ain't been a good few nights for Jordan Poole.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. He had one good night the other night. Brooklyn's beating Charlotte right now.
He gonna wait till they play us to drop his like
Chicago gonna be booty this year. Minnesota beating the shit out of Atlanta. But it's only in the start of the third quarter, so they could come back. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Boston's about to start the fourth quarter, so we got almost a 20-point lead.
Bro.
20-point lead.
Is there something wrong with DeAndre Ayton, bro? Like, is he hurt or something? Like hobbled or something? Like, is he like not 100%? Because
DJ's
the fact that he's been like I don't know. Like I don't know if it's just me, but what I've been seeing, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was the Sun system. I refuse to believe you regressed like this much to the point where you only averaging like 8
He got
points.
10 rebounds.
You feel me? That's just the most rebounds he's had since the season started. By the way,
He got 10 rebounds. Leave my boy alone. You're getting
I'm
acclimated on a losing team, bro. You're getting acclimated on a losing team. You go from a winning team to a losing team. That's a big difference.
I mean,
he thought shit was sweet. And all he got was unsweetened tea. And nobody like unsweetened tea. Oh shit! All right, let's move on. So the Suns got caught
in Mississippi with no teeth like unsweetened tea.
Right. The Suns got caught tampering for how you pronounce this guy's name? Drew Eubanks. They're saying that they illegally talked to him before they were allowed to, and they got docked the second round pick that belonged to the Nuggets. Do we really care about this?
I mean,
I don't. It happens all the fucking time. Every player, right? You could, and it literally says it in the CBS article I was just reading, just to glance over what happened. It literally says every team does this. How did the Suns get caught is unclear. Like,
the Suns get caught, it's unclear. Shit, hey, we don't know. How
if everybody does this shit, bro, then hit everybody for tampering every year. You can't just hit who you catch. You know everybody do it. DJ, hey, we can't hear you. DJ, but, we cannot hear you.
Niggas do it every year.
DJ giving a speech at the university. The fuck is it? A half school, half fucking market? Fuck am I over here saying, bro? What am I saying, bro? Like, what the fuck is coming out my mouth? There you go, DJ. I heard you. What is coming the fuck out my mouth right now? Like, I didn't put a grocery store and a university together. Then you go get your books, your education, and some food.
Hey, that would be a money maker. Why are you playing? Barnes and Noble made it happen.
Do you know what today is?
Whatever. But so yeah, like I said, every team does this shit. I mean, I really don't give a fuck about it.
The Olympics is the biggest tampering problem ever. So I don't even know what this here to talk about. They all recruit each other when they're in the Olympics. Like it's you hear players talk about it. I mean, if you watch the documentary on the
Eubanks nigga, like who is that? Who is Drew? Who is this?
Who? Exactly.
Who is this nigga? You're gonna get hit for tampering for a nigga named Drew Eubanks? Like Eubanks? Like this is wild. I don't understand. But go ahead. I don't got nothing to say about that.
How you niggas got caught?
Yeah. How did you get caught?
It's unclear.
I don't understand it. And it's the thing, right? If you want to sit up there and talk about tampering, right? And tampering with Drew Eubanks or Ebanks or whatever the heck his name is, Drew the Bank, right? Then how they get
the bank?
Right? How did they get tampering with Bradley Beal? Because they said KD was pushing for Bradley Beal the whole goddamn time, calling him and shit, telling him to come to.
They ain't got no proof. That one's clear. That one's clear. They only get the unclear ones. They only get the unclear ones.
So because Bradley and KD went to the Hamptons.
Everybody fucking tampered
and sat down and went for dinner and shit like that. So that
they should have hit fucking Portland and fucking the Heat with tampering too. Then
they have to, bro. Like I don't understand how you niggas get caught, bro. How y'all get caught?
It's unclear.
This is clearly like the NCAA. You know when back in the 90s and 2000s, everybody was getting paid under the table. And only like one of every 10 of them were getting caught. Like, no, the people that's getting caught are the ones that you're mad about.
True.
I don't know how they get caught one more time. It's unclear.
Probably an email.
Yeah, he said probably an email. Jerry West emailed somebody, was like, "Yup, they were tampering. They were tampering." Jerry West don't play that tampering shit. Jerry West don't play that tampering shit.
They probably caught him at the bank, and I was like, "What the fuck you doing here?"
Oh, here we go. I see what's next on the damn docket, and I don't. Here we go again. Troy got to get in his bag. Boy, give me some time. Give me a little bit. Let me get myself.
Oh, fuck that dude, man.
Fuck that dude is right, Mulich. Fuck that dude is right. That's how we're gonna start the segment off. When you click on that timestamp, it's gonna be like, fuck that dude is right. So James Harden's on the docket again today.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry we don't have Zamara here.
Somebody send her the link. I'm just joking.
But Troy don't need her. Let me tell you something. I'm tired of talking about this fucking dude. The NBA's investigating why Harden wasn't allowed on the motherfucking plane or the bus or whatever he wasn't allowed on. Cause that nigga probably came drunk than a motherfucker. Or he came with some hookers. I don't know what he came with. But maybe
with chicken wings.
Right, he came fucking with 2 burgers in his mouth. And they was like, nah, bro, you can't come on the plane and bus like that, bro. You gotta James Harden. He probably came with a strip of money in his pocket and it was hanging out. It was like, listen, bro, listen, bro. That's not the image we want to set for the young kids going to see you when you get off the bus. Strip of money hanging out your pocket. Look, you got a girl juices on the dollar bill right there. You know what I'm saying? But like, the Clippers pours on James Harden, nigga. Oh, the Lakers should get James Harden is what I'm hearing around Facebook. Shut up. Nobody wants James Harden. James going to stay on Philly until that contract's up. All right? If I was Philly, I'd tax his ass like his name was Ben Simmons II. You feel me? Fuck James Harden, man. Not as a person, as a basketball player. Fuck that dude, man. All this shit about James Harden, investigations and not showing up to practices and being in Hong Kong with strippers and all this other shit. I'm tired of James Harden, man. Like, do your damn job, bro. You get paid millions of dollars to do a job. Do your damn job. Get on the court, play some ball. Like, everybody want to blame the organizations. Nobody want to blame the player. We pro player. I'm pro player too. But sometimes it's the damn player. And James Harden is making it hard on every other player that's going to want to act the fuck out. It's going to be harder for players to act out. It's not going to be easy anymore. Teams are not just going to give in to your request anymore because James Harden wants to do his fucking antics. You can't say anybody else around the league is doing antics right now. It's just this thing. Who else is on the trade block? Ayton's away from the Suns, so you can't say him. Kyrie stayed in the Dallas. He's loyal there, so you can't say him. Like, who else is doing antics? I mean, Dylan Brooks is still up to his same old, but we're not talking about those antics. You know what I'm saying?
Court, though.
Right. Like, at least he on the court playing, trying to give LeBron 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take this shit, man. Clippers pours on Harden. Everybody should pours on Harden, but Harden should pours on himself. Like, I don't understand this shit, bro. Like, what do you want the teams to do? Like, just what do you want them to do in this situation? Like, are they just supposed to give into his beck and call? Houston, Nets, now Philly. Like, everybody just supposed to give this nigga what he wants. He's not Prince. He's not walking across the stage going, like, he's not doing that shit. He don't, like, we not fucking rubbing his chest and shit while he frontwards moonwalking or whatever you want to call that shuffle with his feet. Like, there you go. Like, computer blue, darling Nikki. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you know, you know. But, like, I'm just tired of James Harden, man. I'm sorry I'm going on a rant, but y'all know what it is, bro. I'm just tired of this dude, bro. What else is he going to do? Is just reports everywhere. He's here. He's there. He's not at practice. He hasn't been at practice since then. Oh, he's going to show up today. Oh, James Harden didn't show up. Like, who else can do this shit and just get away with it? Like, who else? Like Tell me one other person that can do it. Who could do it and get away with it?
I got one thing to say to this, right? And I need to. This is going to be me spreading the wisdom of being in the workforce. And I'm pretty sure y'all know this. Let this be a lesson about Daryl Morey and James Harden. All your friends, you can't work with them, bro. You can't work with all your friends. This is the harsh reality right fucking here. This relationship has caused problems in business now. This
is what happened. Y'all know what alert that is? That's a nuke alert, nigga. That's what happened over there in Philly. Somebody sounded the nuke alert.
I'm telling you, it's look, I'm tired of talking about James Harden. Okay, don't put this nigga on the docket no more, dog. Until he gets traded or he gets on the court, I don't want to talk about him. I'm here to keep this nigga play.
The Clippers basically said no because they seen his antics in Houston, and they said we're not bringing you to LA. We're doing all that shit, bro.
But
like, we got
the biggest. But the biggest thing for me is like people are saying he should go to the Lakers. Like Bron ain't stupid. Bron ain't stupid to have that dude come over there thinking like soon as he's unhappy, he doesn't get the role he wants. Like, you got to understand, him telling Houston that he wants to be a scoring champ, every exec knows that. Every exec knows that he wants to be the man on the team. Nobody wants him as the man on their team anymore. James Harden is not that guy no more. He isn't. The team does not view him. His market isn't that anymore. So you have to take that shit and move on. I told you guys, it's the Carmelo effect. The Carmelo effect is when superstars or stars get in their latter years, they aren't the same no more, but they want to be paid the same as they were in their prime, and they want to be fucking treated the same as they in their prime. The Allen Iversons, like, no, bro. Like, no, you don't get that shit. You sign 1-and-1s. You ain't getting no max contracts. Sign a 3-year fucking 50 mil and be happy, bro. No, you want to fucking dictate every move that execs makes with their business. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Who else can do that? In what business sense can you dictate what your boss does with his fucking job? You can't. But this nigga does it over and over again. Like, yeah, I'm not saying the front office are exempt. Yeah, they could have told him some shit up front, but that shit is business. How many times niggas are told they're gonna get a promotion and don't get it, or another nigga get the promotion above you? Shit happens all the time, bro. It's business. What you gonna do? Not go to work? Who gonna pay your mortgage? Who gonna pay your car note? Like, we sensible people down here that's just working to make money, so it's easy for us to have common sense, but it's like not for James Harden. I got millions and millions of dollars in the bank. I don't give a fuck. But you keep wasting it at the strip club. 10 years, nigga, you're gonna have $2 to throw. That's it. That's all you got. That's it. You can't make it rain, nigga. That's not even drizzle. That's like the clouds thought it was the clouds faked it. I'm a rain. No, I'm not. Like, come on, James. Like, get your shit together. Get on the court, helping B. You got Maxey out here dropping. What he dropped yesterday? Like 40, 30 something. Him and B dropped 30 together.
Over 30.
Hey, man, I told y'all Maxey was gonna take a step forward.
And if I'm still at 76ers, even though Maxey's taking that step, I'm still not giving James Harden away for nothing. I'm still not. You can sit there. I'm gonna fine you like I did Ben Simmons. Sit there all you want. I'm gonna fine you like I did Ben Simmons. And I know the NBA got the new rule where you can't sit people, but he don't want to play. And I'm not going to allow him in my facility or on my court to be disgruntled, letting balls roll past him and fucking the opposite players getting it and dunk it. The Pistons. Like, I'm not like, why would I want this guy on my team? I don't understand this shit. Yes, he's a great player. He's a talented player. He's very skilled. But just because you're skilled or just because you know how to do a job doesn't mean you're going to fucking keep that job when you have an attitude like it. You're not above everybody else in the league. Like, I'm sorry, you're not.
Just show up to work. I don't understand it, bro. Like, and it's crazy because somebody brought this up on social media and they posed a good question, right? They said after the Suns game, Devin Booker didn't play, right? Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell didn't play after the Cavs game. After they both went crazy, right? And he's basically just pointing out all of these superstars, even under the new rule, right? All of these superstars that even after they, have astronomical games, they're not playing, right? Healthy scratches is what people are calling them. And he's wondering, like, why, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You feel me? Like, why don't you niggas want to play? I don't understand. The season just started. Like, unless you that banged up or that hurt or not in shape, there's no reason why niggas should be taking the night off, bro. Like, there's no excuse for that, bro. Like, De'Aaron Fox, I kind of give you that, right? Because you rolled your ankle, you got an ankle sprain, right? We can understand that. But and Devin Booker, we can understand that, right? The foot, we can deal with that, right? But Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, like all of these other players that ain't playing because you had a good game the other day, and now on the back-to-back or not even a back-to-back, bro, the next fucking day after the game. Y'all still not playing. Like, I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. What, do you niggas not want to play basketball anymore? Like, what's going on?
I don't know if this is still the same, but early this morning, injuries. Bam Adebayo, hip questionable.
Yep,
Kuminga, we know Kuminga is out. Kyrie, I think Kyrie is still questionable, or is he out? Klay Thompson's out. Milton, questionable. Jason Richardson, I think that's his name. He's Hill questionable. K Martin, C Martin knee out. Rob Williams rest out. Some I don't know how to say his name, but Giannis Antetokounmpo knee probable. Draymond Green probable. Like, I mean, and I had it. Hold on, I had it pulled up here. Just you bringing up the injuries. Let's see all of them so far. Wesley Matthews out.
Chris
Nick
Middleton,
Claston out. Cameron Johnson out. Lonzo, we know he out. Ty Jerome out. Darius Garland out. Donovan Mitchell day to day. Jared Allen out. Ricky Rubio out. Kyrie Irving out. Bojan Bogdanovic out. Monte Morris out. Klay Thompson out. Jonathan Kuminga out. Victor Oladipo out. It's some other players, but I don't know the names. I'm not saying them. Terrence Mann out. Zubac day to day. Marquise Morris out. Boston Jr. out. Rudy Hachimura out. Cam Reddish day to day. LeBron day to day. Jared Vanderbilt out. Like Luke Kennard out. Brandon Clark out. Steven Adams out.
Luke
Bam
Kennard don't
Adebayo
even
out.
play.
Right. Cleveland Martin out. Giannis played. He's not out. Brandon Ingram out. Jose Alvarez out. Tyrese Maxey day to day. James Harden out. I wonder why though.
He don't even play.
I wonder why.
James Harden, who's out for Sunday game against the Trailblazers due to reasons due to return to competitive conditioning, attended the 76ers film session and walkthrough prior to the contest.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Bradley Beal out. Devin Booker day to day. Robert Williams out. Alfred Simmons off the Blazers out. Darren Fox out. Like Landry Shaman out. Like there's a lot of injuries so too early on, but fuck James Harden. I'm not doing this shit.
Literally like more injuries.
Take your chicken wings.
He the only one on that motherfucking list that's out for no reason.
Personal reasons and shit.
No personal reason, no nothing.
Just
out for no reason.
Because you want to be in China and shit. Nah.
You want to be
out because you want to be at somebody else practices and shit. On some, we would have fought, bro. There's
I just
no
want to
way
know how Dylan Brooks doing out here. That's all.
Practice facility without you getting your ass whooped because you
that's
had somebody else practices and
that's
shit.
why they probably didn't let him on the plane,
bro.
nigga. Nah, you went out.
That's probably why. The team probably was like, if he get on this plane, bro, we throwing him off. We finna throw that nigga off.
If I'm the coach, I'm the first one to
steal off.
Joel Embiid probably got up and was like, no.
I swear, bro.
I'm the coach. I'm the first one.
On my soul, bro. If I was the coach, dog, the first.
As soon as he got on the bus, let him up. Let him up.
I'm
let him up.
Then
I would have just stood him up and just passed him down the aisle. Everybody punch him as he go down. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep. We're gonna stop you out while we drag you down the aisle.
We talking about practice. We talking about practice. That's what we talking about. But yeah, now James, get your shit together. All right, get on the court, help him be like you're supposed to be doing. You don't want to win no damn championship. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it no more. And tomorrow, I know when you see these damn TikToks, you're gonna want to come back on the show and get cooked again. But just avoid it. I'm telling you now, avoid it because DJ said it today. He don't want to talk about James Harden. So next time they're gonna be me cooking you. It's gonna be DJ. All right, Troy might sit that one out. I might just be in the back in the green room.
You can sit that one out.
I might just be in the back of the green.
He's so stupid.
You feel me?
He's so stupid.
You feel me? So, yeah, fuck James Harden. Fuck that dude. Fuck him until he get on the court. Fuck him. And if he get on the court doing some shenanigans, fuck him. All right, on to the next thing. Got a question for you fellas. What team right now looks the best to you guys?
I'm gonna go with last year's champion. Denver did not miss a fucking beat coming back, bro. They haven't. They look every bit of explosive as they were, or whatever explosive Denver offense looks like anyway, because they're not hyper athletic. So I don't want to use the wrong term being explosive, and people think like, well, they're not a real athletic team, but their offense is fluid. Jokic still can't play defense. I mean, hey, y'all can sit there and say he's an underrated defender. I get it. But he still can't play defense. He tries. I mean, that's why people say he's underrated because he tries. He tries. But as long as he can outplay the next big man that he's going against, it doesn't matter. So I think Denver looks the best so far. I mean, they haven't missed a beat. They're champions for a reason, even though they lost a couple of pieces. Their core is still there, and they're still very, very good. And I expect them to be probably one of the final 4 teams at the end of the season, barring injury to anybody or anything crazy happening.
Moo?
I got one answer and one answer only, and it's the Boston Celtics. For this reason and this reason only. A lot of people felt like their defense was going to take a huge dip, and they were, going to be with questionable lineups going into the season. But if you watch the games, not only has their defense not slouched at all, right? Like Drew Holiday's been phenomenal on defense. I don't know if anybody noticed, but he had, I think, 4 blocks the other night. Which was absolutely
Drew's a beast.
Porzingis has been balling. Tatum has been looking good. Brown has been looking good. Like the lineup works and it's more fluid, not only offensively but defensively. But the thing about it is, it just looks good, right? Like everybody looks comfortable. Everybody looks fluid, and they look really, really good. And I know we had a lot to say about Joe Mazzulla last year, and we were very critical of him, as we should have been, because he deserved it. But as of right now, they look really, really solid. They look to see that they actually bought in. I think the move away from Marcus Smart was probably the best thing that they could have done. Just looking at how fluid the offense is and just how everything moves, even without him defensively, they haven't lost a beat. So for me right now, it's going to be the Celtics.
Hey Troy, say it with me. Boston finally got a what?
Point guard.
And the point guard is just as good on defense.
That's the thing, though. Troy has been up here for what? Almost 2 years since I started this damn thing. Telling people that Boston just needs a point guard. Boston just needs a point guard. Boston, all last year, Boston just needs a point guard. Everybody telling me I'm wrong. Boo up telling me I'm wrong. Everybody telling me, no, Troy, they got a point guard. They got Marcus Smart. Take what you got. He's not bad. Nah, the niggas, he's trying to be Steph Curry. No, he not. That's the system. No, it's not the system. He think he can jack up threes whenever he want. Got to get him up out of here, bro. And nobody wanted to listen to Troy. But I'm going to say the team that looks the best right now, I got to say is last year champions. But I am with Moo. I would say right behind that is Boston.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, right behind that is Boston. I think we might have an early finals matchup there, Boston versus the Nuggets. I think that would be a good, exciting matchup with Porzingis on Joker and Drew Holiday on Murray. And then you got JT on MPJ.
Yep. And I think a lot of people need to
with Brown Roman.
Give Porzingis his flowers, man. A lot of people try to write him off after his injury, and he worked back to not to get to where he was, but to kind of get to almost in that same image. And hey, that's not an easy thing to do, man. So shout out to Porzingis for striving to be back to where almost back to where he was.
I'm happy you brought that up because I remember when Porzingis got drafted, he got booed, and everybody was on Phil Jackson's head, bro. And Porzingis, I was just like, yo, this dude, he can ball. He's 7'3". Even if you go back and look at the episodes when he first got traded to Boston, everybody sitting up here was like, yo, that's what they needed right there. They needed a big man that could stretch the floor and open up the post.
Mm-hmm.
Tatum and Brown are having a field day driving the ball like it's a game to them now.
And that's what Detroit say when we sign Porzingis. It's going to open up the floor to get Tatum and Brown back to what they are first, and that's slashers. They're not shooters, they're slashers. The shooting comes second. Those guys are rim runners. Get to the rim. I'm going to dunk on you. Get the fuck out of my way. That's who they are.
Drew Holiday, Porzingis, Horford, Derek Williams. There's your shooters right there.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention that's your defensive backcourt right there too.
And I like Williams. I like Williams in that when he plays point guard and they go with that lineup. That lineup is deadly this year. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's the power of going balls, man. I swear it is.
Yeah, and then White definitely takes some of that pressure off of Holiday too, so Holiday can focus on defensive because White takes the playmaking too. So I mean, listen, I think Boston's going to be very dangerous this year. We just got to stay true to that defense. Defense first. I was saying this last year. Defense is going to make you have easier offense. Like, do your thing on defense. Get fast break points. Don't get back to that just shoot a bunch of threes bullshit, because then if not, we're going to find ourselves looking out again. All right. I don't think there's really Besides the Bucks, I would say I could probably get Boston a run for their money in the East, and then in the West for the Nuggets early. It's not the Lakers.
Definitely not.
Not the Lakers. It's not the Lakers.
We don't know what the Suns are going to look like yet, so we can't even say
yeah.
the Suns. Okay, Moo, go ahead and say it. I know you're itching to say
it. No, because I'm gonna always go with the squad.
No, Chris Paul. Oh, Chris Paul sat on the bench for the first time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't even throw that on the dock. Shout out to Chris Paul. He took it like a man, not like the Melo.
And our second unit looked absolutely
That's
solid.
right. If you got Chris Paul behind those young guys, you know, you got something cooking there. But yeah, I'm gonna say the best looking team right now is the Nugs, and then behind them is Boston. All right, got a question for you guys because we see the Grizzlies started 3-0, which I think if they lose, are they losing right now?
They were last time I checked.
Yes, they're losing by 6 right now at halftime. So if they lose tonight, they will have a 0-4 start without Ja. And I put this on the docket and I left it there because I wanted to say this. I know we're past the Ja situation, but I don't know. This could be a quick one real quick. I don't know if these guys want to add anything, but I just wanted to say when your actions have consequences, this is what it looks like. All right. Your team is now suffering because of you. By the time you get back, if they have a losing record, you guys are going to have to fight to get into the playoffs. When you could have been there this whole season helping your team win games early to put yourself in position to be in a good spot when the playoffs come around. And then on top of that, we have the in-season tournament coming up, which is going to make a lot of other teams play harder. And if you guys aren't capable of keeping up with those teams, you're going to fall further behind. And then what happens? Do the Grizzlies make the choice of just sitting Ja for the year? And taking the year, but I don't think that's possible. He's a superstar. So this is just what you get when your actions have consequences. This is what they look like. Any of you guys want to touch on it?
Sure, you said it all, bro.
You said it all. They should have kept Dylan Brooks.
Actions have fucking consequences, though. Don't do dumb shit, and you won't have to. You or your team won't have to suffer because you're missing the first 25 games and
should have been 50.
Like that's
been a season.
That's a whole
like. Can you imagine if they go 5-20?
You feel me? Like your team is 0-4.
Can you imagine they go 5-20, 6-19?
Yeah.
That puts them in a really fucked position, bro.
This is what I have to say. You know, whenever you're all young and you do crazy stuff and everybody decides to sit out, but that one person in your group goes and does something stupid and you all get in trouble. This is it. All for one and one for all. This is it. You put everybody in a fucked up situation because y'all were literally on fire. Y'all, come on, bro. You should have made a better decision.
The fact that because he's not technically on the team or on the roster, there's an open roster spot, which is why they signed Bismack Biyombo because Steven Adams got hurt for the season, right? So when he comes back after 25 games, they're most likely going to have to release Bismack. Now you're going to be down under the big man, right? So on top of you missing, you guys have to battle out of a 25 game hole because we know your record's not going to be good. You're essentially
0-25.
You're essentially going to be. It's going to be uphill battle because are you going to really rely on Jaren Jackson Jr. to be your defensive anchor in the middle without a Steven Adams, without a Bismack? Like something's going to have to shake. It can't just be, Ja comes back and we're going to take off. No, like some moves are going to have to happen. But because you decided to do dumb shit, now your team is going to have to sit up here and go through all of this stuff, literally 25 games in the middle in the season. So like, it's a lot, bro. Like just that what you did has a lot more implications on everybody than what you think. So
yeah, we're seeing it. Nothing from DJ?
No, I'm good. I'm good there.
DJ said, no, we all fired up over here. We solid. we good over here. Right?
We definitely solid on this one. He another one where I got tired of talking about him too.
He said, I'm done talking about these niggas that don't know how to be act right. They don't know how to be act right. I mean, how you don't know how to be act right?
truth.
All right. So the NBA is doing something Troy actually likes for once.
That's amazing.
We are going back to East versus West in the All-Star game. Hallelujah. And I said that on purpose. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they went away from it. I get that you're trying to spice things up, but that's not the way you do it. The thing you need to spice up is the dunk contest, not the All-Star game. I do think you put it in place where you try to have fun with it, pick team captains, let them pick their players from all over the place so they all play. No, I think it should be a declare, because with the in-season tournament, All-Star going back to East and West, now I got bragging rights all over the league. Right? If I win the in-season tournament, I got bragging rights. So when I meet y'all niggas at the All-Star game, I'm gonna be yapping my mouth. Then if I'm on a winning All-Star team, I'm gonna be like, yo, nigga, can you imagine if I win like the MVP of the in-season tournament and then win the All-Star MVP? That's got to be equivalent to an MVP. I'm trolling, but I'm just saying, like, it's got to be equivalent to something. It's got to count, because if LeBron did it, it's gonna count. You feel me?
Oh, it's definitely gonna count on LeBron getting it.
What are you guys' thoughts on the All-Star game going back to East versus West?
All right, so
interesting.
I think now I get at one point there was a great point for everybody to do like the whole draft thing. You know, it was interesting like the first 2 years, because really and truly the West was kicking the East ass all the time. Like, it was very unbalanced. But I feel like now is the perfect time to do it. I mean, Dame and switch conferences, so I mean they have Dame, Trey. The East has very, very good. Donovan Mitchell is now in the East too, since the last time they did the East versus West thing. So I mean, I feel like the playing field is starting to level back out where they should switch. And for my comment on you saying they need to learn how to spice up the dunk contest, hell no, they really do need to learn how to spice up this damn All-Star game. And I'm gonna get behind it and say it every time, because people be like, the All-Star game doesn't mean much. Tell them the winner of that game gets home court advantage in the finals, and see how different the game changes after that. Because that's what the MLB used to do. That's exactly what the MLB used to do. The winner of the MLB All-Star game was the conference that got home field advantage in the I can't even think of the damn thing, the World Series.
I'm about to do this, right? They say 30 best 30 players in the NBA. Let me tell me if they get the All-Star this year. Jaren Jackson Jr.
And I want to say yes, because he was the Defensive Player of the Year last year.
I'm going no.
But depending on their record, I'm inclined to say no.
I'm going no.
Mikal Bridges.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably reserved, but yes.
Jalen Brunson.
Yes.
Yes.
Karl Anthony Towns.
As much as I want to say no, yes.
Yeah, I think the coaches will put him in, because the coaches get the reserves.
James Harden.
No.
De'Aaron Fox.
Thank you for understanding why I didn't respond to that.
De'Aaron Fox is a yes.
Hell yeah.
Bam Adebayo.
I don't know how severe his hip injury is, but completely healthy, I'm leaning towards yes.
I would say yeah.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trae Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, favorite.
Yes.
Who's in the West now?
Ooh.
Who's in the West now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I don't know if you count it. I'll go back, right? So I'll say this, right? Jaren Jackson, West. We don't know if he makes it, right? Mikal Bridges, that's East, right? Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Whoo. Kyrie's oh man.
All right, so Mikal East, right? Brunson is East.
East.
Karl Anthony Towns is West.
West.
James Harden doesn't count. De'Aaron Fox is West. Bam Adebayo East. Jaylen Brown East. Trae Young East. Kyrie Irving West. Donovan Mitchell. All-Star.
I am going. Ooh. Yes.
Yes.
That's a hard
East.
one though.
He's in the East.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson.
No, because I don't think he's gonna be healthy.
He has to fucking play. He has to
They
play.
need to put they need to put a limit on that too, and how many games you have to play for the All-Star break to be eligible.
All
to
right.
make the
Jamal
team.
Murray.
Yes.
Yes.
West.
Yeah.
Paul George.
Paul George said he's about to play bully ball this year. I don't think his body's going to hold up. So I'm
that's where I'm going with that, DJ. I don't know.
I don't know if his body gonna hold up.
We can skip him.
Yeah, I don't know if his body's gonna.
You know what? How about this? I think he'll probably get in, but he won't be able to play. So they'll name a replacement.
I ain't taking that as a yes.
Well, yeah, yes. I think he will make the team, but he won't
Anthony
play.
Edwards.
Yes.
Yes, should be.
All right, he's in the West. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Absolutely.
In the West. John.
No.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my God.
He gets the Paul George rule right now.
Dame Dollar.
Yes.
East.
Yeah.
He's the East. So weird to
Jimmy
hear that.
Butler.
No. Because Jimmy does not be balling during the season like that.
Devin Booker.
Yes.
West.
Yep.
LeBron James. West.
The coach will vote him in
Davis.
regardless.
Anthony Davis.
That damn injury thing again.
Yeah, and if he keeps having slow in the second halves,
we can skip him.
Around being reserved.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'll say yes because of his defense.
All right, he's in the West. Jason Tatum.
I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
East. Luka. West.
Yes.
Kevin Durant. West. That's somebody the East lost from last year. Yep. Steph Curry. West.
Yep.
Joel Embiid. East. Mm-hmm. Giannis. East.
Mm-hmm.
Nikola Jokic. West. So out of those 30 players, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are East. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is from the West. So I think it's closer. I did that for a reason. I think the talent in each conference is closer, but I still think the West still holds a little bit of the reins over because you still got we didn't account for Kawhi and PG, and any other injured player. There's probably still some players that we're missing if we go down to teams, that I didn't say on those teams. Yeah. Like Sabonis. Sabonis will most likely make an All-Star.
I think Maxey make the jump this year and make the All-Star, especially with
Maxey
Harden
could make the All-Star. Tyler Halliburton could make the All-Star. Lonzo LaMelo could make the All-Star.
Oh yeah.
Like so, I'm not even counting for certain players. CJ McCollum can make the All-Star game in the West. I'm not putting it past him.
Brandon Ingram wasn't even on the list, and if he stays healthy,
Brandon Ingram could definitely make it. So that's what I'm saying. I think it'll be a much more competitive game. But the only thing for me is I don't think you make it competitive by changing up how you pick and how to. No, I think you change it up by, like you said, DJ, giving them an incentive so they play hard. And I get it. You don't want them to get injured. It's for them to have fun, but you can give 50%, 70%, 60%. And instead of going out there and giving 20%, we want to entertain and let him go past you and windmill dunk 360, fall on his head and do a spin. like he breakdancing. Like that's cool. But nigga, play some defense, not just in the fourth quarter. Like defense should start.
We want to see posters, bro.
Yeah, we want to see somebody go up for the block and get put on their back. Like Martha.
I missed them early 2000s All-Star games. Boy, they used to be out there balling.
Now you just pass the ball to Steph Curry at the half court line and be like, shoot it.
And they all jumping on each other like, oh, good shot. Hell yeah. I'm tired of seeing that. Play some damn basketball.
I want to see some basketball being
I go out there and pop my friends on the basketball court for free.
That's right. I'll drop you off, and then we go eat some McDonald's after.
Hey,
I ain't eating no McDonald's, but
I just want to say, first of all, that I'm glad that this shit going back to the regular format because the whole draft shit, fucking 2K, fucking link up park shit was fucking weird. Second of all, the whole because they're going back to the regular format too. The whole untimed fourth quarter shit, they're not fucking doing that shit no more.
Oh, thank God.
They're still gonna keep the whole charity thing to where like you make a certain amount of money for charity after each quarter, but the fourth quarter they're gonna fucking time it, bro. Like they took that shit away. But Adam Silver is basically saying like there shouldn't be no incentive to keep a fucking NBA game with professional NBA players competitive. Like you must.
Oh no, and I kind of agree with him though because it's like, yo, we already pay you millions of dollars. Why are we gonna give you another million playing this game? Like this is the award game for you. You guys have all stars. This is a celebrate. You guys not go out there and give us a fucking show.
Exactly.
Don't hurt yourselves, but go out there and at least give us some energy.
That was his basis of it. Like there shouldn't be no special incentive for you guys to go out there and do what the fuck you guys do on a regular fucking basis. Like if y'all was to go in the fucking gym and link up, and y'all would be fucking going at it and competing and shit like that. So why can't y'all do the same shit here? Because it's supposed to be a break.
You're right. That's what I was about to say. Well, the players that make the All-Star team and actually sit there and do the festivities and things, they bitch because they don't get a week off like the rest of the players.
That's your fault. Don't be good then. But side note, Atlanta Hawks just put on an amazing comeback, and now they're beating Minnesota. Minnesota is booty butt cheeks out here. Booty butt cheeks. Damn. Memphis keeping up with Dallas right now too.
That is definitely true. And I want to say shout out to Kobe Bryant, man, because he's the one who wanted to keep that competitive spirit in the All-Star game.
Yeah, Kobe. Yeah.
Shout out to Kobe.
When him and MJ used to, you feel me? Just a side note, shout out Mr. GQ getting your ass bust by the Bucks. All right. Just wanted to say that,
Oh, you so wrong.
And your ass bust by the Bucks. I gotta get a win this week. I got my ass busted fantasy. I gotta get something. You feel me? And the Heat being at the bottom of the league is just what I need. It's just what I need to pick me back up, nigga. All right. Where they placed that right now? They're at the bottom of the league. They third at the bottom. Let's go. Another loss. Another day at the bottom. All right. They Heat, but they ain't hot. All right. Ain't nothing hot about them. I could put my hand on them and it'd be cold as a motherfucking sausage in the refrigerator.
The only thing hot about the Heat right now is the weather in Miami, bro.
The weather in Miami, and that's the whole Florida. You feel me? Maybe not Orlando. Might be a gust of breeze blow your kitten away, but Jimmy will save it. Golf Jimmy getting his emotions, he'll save it. You feel me?
It speaks to my emotions.
Just love it. The cat is my cat. Like, no, it's not your cat. It's the lady's cat. Like, what are you talking about? The cat is your cat.
The cat,
you feel me? The cat is not your cat. Like. The cat speaks to me and knows what I'm feeling, my emotions.
The cat speaks for me. Okay, when it meows, I meow.
Yes. He said.
All right, this is a very special in the post. More so a shout out, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As y'all see, the past few weeks we are down one brother. Shout out to my boy Blue Wop, man. Just wanted to give shakes to, do this in the post for him, man, and let him know like we still here, we're rocking with you, bro. We think about you. Show's not the same without you. Take your time coming back because we know you. You're handling some things right now, but just know your spot is always your spot. Ain't nobody ever gonna fill it, nobody ever gonna take it, and we still here rocking with you, bro. Stay strong, and we always fighting for you, big dog.
Word up, man. Shout out to my main man, Blue.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm texting him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been reaching out to my boy periodically on Telegram. You know what I'm saying? Showing him, hey, man, we still rocking with you right here.
Yeah, I spoke to him the other day. He called me and then I texted him the other day and told him I love him. That's my boy. But yeah, man, we get it. Boo Bop be back when Boo Bop be back, but you know what it is. All right, so you know the segment we did last week. 1v1 me, bro. If you play Call of Duty, you know what it is already. I'm still working on the graphic for me. He's gonna have some Call of Duty shooting shit from the 1v1 me game, and maybe some little skit. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But I got a good one for you guys today. All right. Got a good one. 1v1 me, both in their prime. Whatever you did, everything's the same, both equal. We're not talking about Gil now and Kyrie now. Gil's prime, Kyrie's prime. Agent Zero versus Kyrie. Who you got? 1v1 me, bro.
Whoo.
Oh shoot. It's funny because I just seen a little video of LeBron tapping Gilbert on the shoulder at the free throw line. He missed the free throw.
Don't miss them both.
Oh,
if you miss the free throws, you know it's over.
You miss the free throws, you know it's over, man.
He said, this is what he heard in his head.
Hey, he definitely did. Because, bro.
What he heard in his head was, mailman don't deliver on Sunday.
Oh, man.
He walked up the court like.
Yeah.
And it's great, no cap, though, because his face right after LeBron touched him.
LeBron was in the locker room like.
He knew. His face right after LeBron touched him, he already knew. He was like, fuck.
Hey, later that night, he went to sleep. He had a nightmare. When he woke up, he screamed.
Yep.
Your boy can do things with his soundboard. You better not play. I make this shit talk. All right. Make this shit talk.
Man, dude, this is. At first, I thought this was going to be a pretty easy one. It's a tough one.
It's not even tough for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm going with Kyrie because I know Kyrie not gonna smoke those two free throws at the free throw line.
I'm going Kyrie. I think Kyrie gonna cook Agent Zero.
You know, if you miss this, it's over. Kyrie gonna be like, nigga, so the fuck?
Wait a minute, wait. Are we talking about the guy that dropped 60 on Kobe head and Dolce and Gabbana's, bro?
Not the Dolce.
Like, wait a minute, hold on.
I'm talking about the guy that's gonna cross him out those Dolce and Gabbanas.
Not the Dolce.
Them shit's gonna be smoking, like Jim Carrey said with the mask, smoking. Like that shit gonna be on fire.
I'm going with Kyrie. I'm going with Kyrie too. But I just wanted to bring up the Dolce and Gabbana story because that's always a freaking hilarious story to hear. That man said, he said, man, I went out there in the Dolces and gave him 60.
I went out there to Dolce.
He gotta hold this. Look, that's the only thing Gil gotta hold his head on because he ain't got no championship. And he got a nigga named McCant sitting next to him. I got a nigga named Mulich. And DJ, he got a nigga named McCant. McCant. Okay. All right, bro. We coming to like the end of the show. All right, we got to answer the question. All right. Let me re-ax it so the boys can answer. Down 15. 2 minutes left. You had all show to think about it. Fourth quarter. Who you got? Reggie Miller or Tracy the Mac McGrady?
Y'all want me to go first?
And go.
Well, you
know,
go. There's a 90s song that was on this movie called The Faculty. I don't know if y'all know what The Faculty is. I'm pretty sure y'all do. There's a superstar by the name of Usher. And he has a song that says, just call me a Mac, because I got it like that. I'm going with T-Mac. This shouldn't even surprise neither one of y'all. Then I'm going with T-Mac. It should surprise neither one of y'all. That's why y'all looked at me and said go first, because y'all knew what time it was.
We didn't say go first. You said you wanted to go first.
Yes, but that's why y'all had no
they trying to spin it on us, and we was like, nah, you go. Nah, nigga, you wanted to go first.
Here's what I'm gonna say. No, not to Reggie. Reggie was clutch because he was. That's the only time I really cared about Reggie Miller was in the clutch in the playoffs. But you ain't put playoffs as stipulation. You just said one game, down 15 with 2 minutes left. I'm going with T-Mac.
I'm going with Reggie. Okay, and here's why. All right, because if Reggie don't turn up, he getting cooked in the car by Cheryl Miller after, nigga. So I'm going with Reggie because Big Sis gonna get on his ass after, and he ain't trying to hear that. You feel me? He got to go in the car with some bragging rights because he already knows she already came with some shit. You feel me? Big Sis a legend, so he got to go in the car like, hey, yo, you feel me? It was me versus T-Mac, man. Down 15, I came back. Bow, bow. Feel me? You won the game, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going Reggie because he got to have bragging rights with Big Sis. Big Sis is a legend. I was just watching the Cheryl Miller documentary again the other day. It was fine.
Reggie Miller in the Hall of Fame, and he's not even the best player in his family.
He's not. That's not even that. I feel like it's not even an insult, bro. Because Cheryl Miller was a dog. Shit bust his ass. Shit, he know it.
I'm going T-Mac. I'm going T-Mac. Reggie's not that far behind though. That's hard.
He's not.
That's a hard one. He's not that far behind. Like Mulich, like DJ said, if it was different game situations, like if I did put the playoff stipulation, then I'm going Reggie. But just to give me 15 points in 2 minutes, he the only person with the ball. We seen what it was like for Tracy, and we seen what it was like for Reggie. I'm going with Tracy.
Don't let me get Orlando Tracy because I definitely double down on that.
Because he was nasty. Now I want to say, man, I love doing this shit. All right. This the shit, man. You know, we come up here with some topics. We tell y'all, you know, we break it down for you. We give you what we got. It's not just all opinionated. We give you some facts along with it. And the facts are James Harden sucks a dick. You know, Troy's at it again. No whiskey needed. No batteries
that might be
included.
the most random insult anybody ever gave on this show. My God.
I just can't stand the dude, bro. I just can't.
It felt so heartfelt too.
You know, with Zamari backing him and shit. It just makes me more boiled. You know, how you boil more boiled water? I don't understand.
It's called a super boil. It's when you put Himalayan pink salt in there. Yeah, it's when you put Himalayan pink salt in there and the bubbles get like super, super big.
Yeah, I love Himalayan pink salt. But yeah, let's go back to Eve versus Weck. Fuck James Harden. No team should touch him. Shout out to my boy Lonzo. Hope he come back, you know, and play in the league again. Zion Williamson, bust everybody ass this year, yo. Shut these haters up, bro. You lost your weight. You got that shit under control now. You good. You're not eating Wendy's motherfucking 5 for 5s. We good. All right? We good out here. You feel me?
That 5 for 5 legendary, man.
5 for 5 is legendary, man. But ain't nothing more legendary than the $5 footlong.
Hello!
Because we ain't even got them shits no more, bro. You can't even get a $5 footlong.
Man, you don't even got the dollar menu at McDonald's no more.
Shit. Tomorrow, Halloween, ain't it?
Yep.
We can't end the show.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Hope everybody enjoy. Be safe. You know, check that candy.
What's everybody being for Halloween tomorrow, guys?
I'm not being I'm being myself.
Hey, y'all want to see? I can pull mine out the closet real quick.
No, I'm being myself.
Hold on real quick.
I'm going as Justin. I'm going as me. I'm just gonna be me. And that's it.
You.
But my daughter is going as Nezume. I think that's how you say it. Nezuko from
from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. I am gonna be Sully. My son is gonna be son is gonna be Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
I got a daughter that's gonna be Wednesday Addams, and I got another daughter that's gonna be
this nigga.
Yes, sir.
Peter Griffin. He said, I got the Peter Griffin.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Peter. Peter.
You want to do it? But yeah, she's going to be Nezuko from Demon Slayer. And that's it. Take some pictures of her. Do our thing with the candy. And then that's it. But yeah, I just wanted to wish everybody a safe Halloween. We're going to finish this up with some final thoughts. DJ.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Boo Wop one more time in my final thoughts. And of course, make sure you tune in with us all week. Gentlemen's Talk on Wednesday, PVT Thursday, best damn football show on the internet, period, on Fridays. And we will be back here next Monday with B2B. Like, follow, subscribe.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah, it was another great show. appreciate everybody for stopping by. I know we've seen a few people and got a few people that not necessarily in the comments, but you know what I'm saying, just kind of chilling out watching. We appreciate y'all for sliding through. We got something new coming for y'all. It should be coming out on Tuesdays. We're still working out the time and the date and everything like that, but mainly it's gonna be on Tuesdays. Still got a name that's still cooking, so be on the lookout for that. Appreciate you guys for 500 followers, for reaching out to get to that next level, which is 1,000. So keep on liking, keep on subscribing. Make sure you tell your friends and your family, man. Come rock with us. You know what we got coming throughout the rest of the week. It's no need to get redundant. So you know what it is, man. It's your boy.
That's right.
See you guys on Friday.
That's right. See, catch Mulich on that motherfucking football show. You feel me? You know, we love doing this, guys. We love bringing you guys content. We love just talking about content, conversations. Even a lot of these conversations, you know, we don't normally see other people on other podcasts talk about them. So we do touch a lot of those big ones, but we do try to get the ones that's left behind because you guys know Troy's motto is we care about the others. That's why we could, you know, sit up here and, you know, talk about the Suns tampering Eubanks, Drew Eubanks. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Eubanks. But yeah, you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your week. This is your host, Troy. Those are your boys, Moo and DJ. And we gonna bid you niggas adieu. Peace. Cause I'm